Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center. And for Denver, underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope, and it's Portland at the 3 spot. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. It's a 5-point game. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Here's Gordon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Will it go? Yep, it counts.
When Thompson gets off a clean jumper, you just expect it to go in. He is that kind of shooter.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Curry against Murray. Green with the ball. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Four on the clock. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Murray, the pass to Porter. It's tipped. They shoot again. And finally, that one's good.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Christian Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Ball looking over the floor. And here's Looney. Ball passes to Kuminga. Dishes to Wiggins. Almost, but it rolls out.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Gordon. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wiggins with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Releases. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Razor sharp focus from the young fella, Andrew Wiggins there, not allowing the defense to bother him.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
The Warriors, 7.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Murray against Paul. This is it to Jokic. Here's Brown. Gordon kicks to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. And Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And it's Paul missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Murray finds Jokic. Here's Brown. Puts it up from 12. And it's Jokic missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Caldwell-Pope in for Murray.
First team foul.
1:10 left to play in the first half. The score now all even. Wiggins has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Jackson looking it over. And there's the pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. Here's Jackson. Outside Porter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Jackson against Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And he hits the buzzer beater.
With a score.
How about
Your
that?
numbers. 19. The Warriors.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that bit of fire on. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And he comes up with the deuce. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Caldwell Pope. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. And Curry pulls it down.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Jackson Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic high post. Working on Green. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray against Curry. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, it's a lot of fun watching Murray operate in these types of situations. Keeps his composure and drains the high-pressure shot. That's pretty impressive.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Thompson for the triple. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. The second effort. And it's good on the way. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Murray, the pass to Porter. To the left wing, and Jokic wide open. He shoots another 3 for Denver.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all 3 levels.
Curry on the wing. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Peyton in for Thompson. And Murray. Here we go. Here's Strother. Here's Najee, and good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Najee's got his first points in this one. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Porter for the tie. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And mixing it up inside there. Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Tipped away. Murray, the pass to Najee. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 2.
The Warriors, 35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Looney. He's out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, home in the paint. A 3-pointer's right on target.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Curry deciding where to go with it. For Murray, rejected by Murray. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Green is checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Kuminga.
Substitution on the court.
Jokic passes to Murray. Porter in the corner. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Murray. The dish to Porter. Over Green. And again, Denver, no good. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. He kicks it to Curry. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Curry crashes inside.
Guys, he's a difference maker. Love the assertiveness of Curry.
Passes it to Jokic. Kicks to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Murray's got a pair of threes here in the 4th quarter for Denver.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Curry. Curry, oh, the concentration.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Down low, it's tipped. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And Green gets it to go. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those in the offensive end.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
And the Warriors making a change here.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Jamal Murray.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Curry with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jokic. Warriors with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your defense, Junior.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Andrew Wiggins.
Well, he made the defense look absolutely helpless because whatever they tried to do, he had a counter for it. You could see their frustration mounting, and that led to his confidence growing throughout the ball game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Is there anybody more reliable than Thompson when the pressure is on? How about the mechanics and rhythm on that shot?
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Murray, it's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies. 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray outside. The pass to Porter. From deep. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
4th team foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss, but 2 more chances.
Young fella really coming into his own now. Porter Jr. continuing to develop into a marquee player.
And he nails the third. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
On the wing, Gordon. Offensive rebound. It falls!
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
So it's Denver now. And a deep 3 from Murray. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. And when you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space, because all you need is an inch or two, and that thing's just flicking off the wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.